I had the pleasure recently of working with Sonny on my book, Freedom is Within, the Busy Professional's Toolkit for Self-Mastery and Courageous Living. Sonny was an absolute godsend. I was so happy with everything that we did together in the way of how we communicated, how Sonny was able to adapt to the time difference, me being in Australia, to her wonderful ideas and getting across my authentic voice into the book. I had this idea that a ghostwriter was someone who would, write stuff and then give it to me to review and then write more and give it to me to review. And it wasn't like that at all, which was amazing. The process was completely collaborative, which was very important to me because I wanted to be able to get my own authentic voice across. Like, the book is my book. Sonny just has this way of actually writing so that it's comes across as the most professional aspect and a really professionally written book, which was very important to me. I had a friend recently, she's gone through another way to publish her book, and she sent hers off to an editor and it came back with like 4,500 comments to do. Which would have been like me if I had not actually got someone to help me write the book. So I feel like the time, the investment and time that I spent with Sonny was so worth it. We worked collaboratively together over a 10-week period. We did 5 days a week, 3 hours a day, where we had a Google Drive document open that we would go back and forth on whilst we were on the phone, chatting about stuff. And it was a mix of myself telling my story, Sonny actually putting it into professionally written content. And then we would review that, make sure it's professional yet in my own authentic voice. And Sonny had this way of really professionally drawing out the deeper layers to what I was wanting to say. And she had this extra knowledge about what the reader would like to hear and the reader's perspective of how to stay engaged in a story. So I 100% recommend Sonny to you to work with her because she's amazing. I could not have written my book without her, and I'm so grateful. I've put Sonny in my acknowledgements in my book because I literally just could not have done this book without Sonny. So if you are sitting on the fence, or if you are wanting to write a book and aren't quite sure about getting a ghostwriter, Sonny is definitely the person for you. I'm sure she'll have a consultation with you and you can discuss any of your concerns. But for me, she was perfect. I looked at her website. I saw that she did a bit with crisis memoirs and personal development. So I thought, what a perfect fit. And she was absolutely such a professional, and I feel like I've developed a friendship over the past 10 weeks with working with Sonny, because you spend a lot of time with her and you get to know each other quite well. And it was an epic experience, and one that I'll do again when I publish another book. So thank you so much, Sonny. You have just been absolutely amazing, and I wish you all the best. And if you are lucky enough to work with Sonny, then I hope you have a wonderful book writing experience like I did. I'm sure you will. Sonny is absolutely amazing.